Greetings, everyone, and welcome to Truth Council 23 with me, your sister friend and spiritual wifey for lifey, Truth Nuñez, and our spiritual council. Welcome, my lovies. Welcome to your upcoming 7-day read. Keeping in mind that we are reading collective energies. Graphic design is in your field. So that a graphic designer who needs to yield and that was stealing from you. Take that how that resonates. This is someone that could have been like a business partner for some of you, or some type of like love interest is also coming in. Harper, the name Harper could be significant for you, or the letters HARPE could be significant for you. I'm also getting HARP could be significant for you. So about somebody who has herpes now. So I was getting a lot of downloads about temptations, and this energy was someone who was president. Someone could have been a vice president of something, and they lost their job. And something about somebody who was collaborating with the mob, and something about somebody who was collaborating with your mom, and something about somebody who hated you. Or they projected their hate out towards you for some reason. Anyways, you have a temptation in your field coming back over the next few months. For some of you, 130 between the next month or 3 months could be significant for you. 31, I also caught 31. Or 4 months could be significant for you. 1138, 1111, because you're accessing a new portal. So somebody wants to come back, as you know, right before you have some type of change or level up. There's an energy that wants to always try to creep back to be like your test, where it will test your commitment, or it will test how committed you are to your new chapter, your new journey, the choices you've made, how loyal you are to yourself, to your moral code. Somebody wants to come and test you to your humble abode. For some of you, we did see that. For some of you, to your significant other, or maybe this is a friend of yours that you're gonna see go through some type of test, or someone you really care about. And let's just hope that they pass. I don't feel a problem. If anything, it came in as like, for example, if you're really secure in your connection, right? Like you have a healthy co-parenting. Like if you have a wholesome union, if you have a healthy connection and your significant other knows that, you have children with somebody else. So it's important for you to have a connection with them, because it's, one would hope that you could have a healthy connection with your ex, so that your children, can see, even though we don't get along. It's about Quincy. A lot of lies in a situation. Even though we don't get along, at least we agree to disagree, right? But for some reason, let's say like your ex, or maybe even like someone tied to your ex, like they're gonna try to misconstrue something, and maybe even like to try to get you back. Somebody wants to try to get you back for some of you over the next few months. Again, it's coming in as very like familial situations, but again, take this however it resonates for you. This could be someone from your past that's a friend. This could be an ex-colleague that wants to like reconnect, because I also did get something about a work crush that you had. For some of you, you could have had a work crush maybe like a year or two ago, or 3, 4, 2, maybe 2 years ago, 4 years ago, or 3 years ago could be significant for you. Something's up with someone's tongue. Someone's about to like, someone could have suffered a heart attack. Somebody wants to, or their father, someone wants to come in and like, it's like, I want to get you back. What do I have to do to get you back? Or what do I have to do to fix things? If this was somebody that dissed you in the past, especially if it was a colleague for some of you, they didn't want to give you a chance. They dissed you for someone better than you, with a more fancier title than you, with more money than you. They dissed you, and you respected them. You respected their diss, but they dismissed you. Oh my gosh, a lot of lies in a situation. They could have dismissed you for a fucking liar. The gist is somebody wants to come back and you're busy. You're taken. You're spoken for. You're reserved. There's a test. There's a test in the field. For some of you, I feel like you're very You know what you want. You know your standards. You're not willing to sacrifice anything in your life at this time. You're not willing to sacrifice yourself for people that you sacrificed yourself for in the past. You've learned some tests and you're at a different level. I don't even think someone's relevant right now. It's too awkward. It doesn't even feel like someone's trying to, they're going out of their way. Someone's going to go out of their way. And you may even feel, I don't think you feel anything, but for some of you, you may feel a little flattered. Like, oh my gosh, you traveled all the way over here. For some of you, you're not impressed by this energy. There's a temptation in the field. Anyways, I want to give thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to Grandmama, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to thanks. Somebody wants to say thanks. Someone's going to thank you for something. You're going to get a gift or someone's just going to say thanks from the heart. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. We're going to work with the Wheel of the Year Tarot. But first we're going to work, I know the devil is present. I can feel there's a temptation. There's a serious temptation. The devil is present. Capricorn could be significant for you. I want to give thanks to God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return. I want to give thanks to my grandmama again, Abuelita Gladys Nuñez Maldonado. I want to give thanks to my grandpapa, Abuelito Felix Antonio Nuñez. Your ancestors are protecting you. I want to give thanks to all of the ancestors, all of the spirit guides, all of the religious forces, spiritual forces, natural forces, and God Almighty, the source, where we all come from and where we will all return, because no matter what, we are all one. Amen. Ashe. En Lakesh Alakim. What did I say? Capricorn. So we have December 22nd to January 19th. December 22nd to January 19th could be significant for you. You could have met somebody January 19th, December 2nd, December 22nd to January 19th. 701 could be 701. Oh shit, 107 if you flip it. 701 or 107. 701 was on the clock, but if that you flip that, it's 107. That's interesting. 1143. Are you in love with me? Because I'm in love with you. 1144. Don't go there no more. 444. Jesus. Boom. Dang, homies. Something about somebody from high school who was your man, or someone you dated throughout high school for some of you, or your woman. 1015, the devil is present, but sneaky. Like, it's like sneaky. Someone who was your sneaky link for some of you. Something about someone who was a shrink. Something about shrouded in jealousy. Something about somebody who wanted to be your op. And something about fake premonition. Something about female Freemasons were in the field yesterday for some of you. 1015. What is that? 1015. So the Wheel of Fortune, the devil. We got 6, a choice, a temptation. We got 1, manipulation. 25, the number 25 or 52. 509, 810 could be significant for you. A Leo could be significant for you. We got fakeness. We got a fake friend or someone fake coming in. Falsedad. We got a fake friend. Fausse amitié. For some of you, somebody could have pretended like you're still cool. And I know you from where? Elementary school. I don't know you, man. For some of you, someone's pretending to know someone from back in the day. Back in the day, she was like this. Back in the day, he was like this. You don't fucking know me. You never knew me. Falsedad, fausse amitié. A fake friend wants to come back. You already made this mistake before, because the 2 of Swords in the tarot, especially in the reverse, could signify that you made a mistake in the past. Maybe you chose wrong, or somebody wants to tell you, I chose wrong in the past. They're still sowing. They're sowing. They're the seeds they've sown. They're still coming back as a fake friend. Again, for some of you, there's a change in your energy field. 1145, you're going to ghost somebody. 911 for some of you, I don't know. Especially if showy. It's about Howie, something about Shawnee. Especially, it's about Lonnie. It's about Lonsdale. It's about Pawtucket. It's about Nantucket Nectars. It's about Hector. Something about Ekta. Something about Victorville. It's about Wisconsin. Especially if you've moved. You moved. Especially if you've moved and someone still knows where you are. Don't you think that's a little creepy? Yeah. Right, my baby? Sí, mi amor. Sí, mi bebé. Es un bebé. I'll be back. You want to see the baby? Sí, mi amor. No, tú no quieres. He doesn't want to. He doesn't want to be seen. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Something about Sherman Oaks. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. I wanna be a slave. Somebody wants to be a slave. 1147. Another 1111. Jesus, my lovies. You got a fake friend in your field that wants to show up. You already know this. Somebody could be close to you. For some of you, someone is stalking you. Someone's been stalking you. And they could be driving past your house. Some that Amanda, they be driving past your house. They be trying to see who's at your house, especially late night. Somebody be trying to see if like you're sleeping with somebody, if you have a new fuck buddy for some of you. You got a delusional in your field. Don't save her. She don't wanna be saved. Don't save her. Maybe at some point you thought that you could save someone, or you could save this person. They be driving by your house. Ace of Hearts, this is the house. In the Baraja Española and in the 32, this is your house. The Ace of Hearts is your home, the family, and the couple. A fake friend be driving by your house for some of you. In the Baraja Española, this is your street. So literally, your house, your street. Somebody be driving by your house for some of you. A fake friend. 1128, 1129, November could be significant for you. Somebody wants to know who's at your house. For some of you, you could be spending a lot of time at home over the next few waves that you're riding, but somebody be driving past your house. This energy came in yesterday. For some of you, do not park there anymore. Maybe if you usually park somewhere, they want you to move your vehicle. For now, like last night, I couldn't find parking where I usually just park right outside, just because it's convenient for me, and I'm not worried about anything. If anybody does anything to the vehicle or whatever the case may be, God will take care of it. There are cameras. It's about Carmen, something about Cameron, something about Cameroon. Africa was also very present in the preliminary for you. Sadie, right in front of my place, there are cameras, so I'm not necessarily too worried about anything, but God forced me to park on a side street. Usually I don't park on a side street, and everybody parks on a side street except for me. I don't know, for some of you, you're going to be asked to move. Maybe it's not like forever. The energy was present last night and in the preliminary, and I wrote in the community board, and that was present. For some of you, something about somebody who just be bored. They don't have a lot of inspiration in their life, so they get to doing weird things. They lean on their vices. It's about somebody who leans on their devices. Somebody could have hacked your phone, or they put a tracker on your vehicle. Something about an air tag, especially if you drive a Mercedes. For some of you, I am seeing a Mercedes, a vehicle. That could be significant. A 325, 1311. If a Scorpio is significant for you, we got Justice. If a Libra is significant for you, Death. Because something is over. You've decided, look, we have another 11 here, technically. You've decided the just thing to do is to cut something out or to stop doing something. For some of you, to be quite frank, if you were in a messy connection with someone, if you were someone's like side piece, or you treated someone like a side piece, you've cut them out. Something about somebody who be driving by with their niece, or they be like trying to get people from their family, especially the immature ones that are easily manipulated to drive by your house to see who's there, see who's not there. Someone will be doing some creepy shit. But anyways, Ace of Hearts, the home, the family, the couple, and we have a fake friend. For some of you, you could be, I don't think you're inviting this fake friend over, but they want you to, somebody could be like making up a lie so that you invite them over. I don't know. Someone's kind of weird. Don't save her. For some of you, you have a fake friend as well that you see as like family. We are family. The name Johnson could be significant for you. John's son could be significant for you. The name Jonathan could be significant for you. Someone could have a lot of sons or multiple sons. It's about Tucson. Something about 2 sons and a daughter for some. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't. Something about Jimmy. Something about Carter. Something about Henderson. Something about New Jersey. Something about Las Vegas. Don't save her. Something about Braun. Some about LeBron, don't save her. Some about James, some about the Celtics, don't save her. Something about the Celtic cross, don't save her. She don't wanna be saved, don't save her. We got provecho, utilidad. We got utilité. For some of you have to pay your utilities, utility bills, things that are on installment. We have a Capricorn, Virgo, Taurus energy, strong Capricorn. We got travels for some of you. We got loyalty. For some of you, you could be giving something to a mother figure. I am seeing this as like giving something to a mother figure. Or if it's not a mother figure, you could be gifting like someone a bouquet or something sweet, or someone's going to receive flowers. I'm also seeing this dinosaur. Dinosaurs could be significant for you. 66 or 12, 21 could be significant for you. We got time spent with you're building something and you're being loyal, or for some of you, you're exercising your loyalty muscles. That energy has been very present. Something about Russell, you're being loyal for some of you, you're being committed, you are committing to something or to someone. You're taking your time, but you're, what do they say? Patience is not about just waiting. It's about what you do while you wait. Something about going on a date. For some of you, you could be seriously dating someone, or you want to seriously date someone. Yeah, you want to. It's your ambition. It's your ambition to seriously date someone for some of you. Okay, let's do this again. But we got breadcrumbing. I don't know. It's about a Libra who's a hoe on the low. Here we go with the hoes on the lows. Some about Lowe's. Something about like Home Depot or Lowe's, or some type of like ferreteria in Spanish for some of you. Some type of like hardware store. What? Six of Pentacles in the reverse is stealing. So we do have someone who stole from you. Someone stole an idea from you. We have creative energy. Someone was trying to harvest off of your creative energy. Someone wanted to bind to a project you have. We saw that yesterday. For some of you, somebody wanted to like weasel their way in to make themselves relevant in something. Or someone stole from you for some of you. Stole money from your wallet or purse. That was present yesterday. 11:54 if you needed confirmation. 11:54, 17:29 or 30. We got 17:29, 17:30, 17:33. The number 27, 72, 6 could be significant for you. The number 3 could be significant for you. Someone stole from you. Or they stole from your mother or a mother figure. Or they stole from an Empress energy. Someone wanted to steal or harvest or mooch off of somebody's creative force. They could have wanted to mooch off of a nurturer. This was technically in the recent past. You had someone mooching off of an Empress energy, someone who is very nurturing, giving, loving, a good mother, a good manager, a good business leader, someone who is a great communicator, someone who is very nurturing, that likes to see others shine, that is like the mother of the group. Someone wanted to steal off of this energy. If this isn't like a physical location, if this is something about somebody who was playing with invocations, something about a Laotian, something about Vietnam, somebody was like, for some of you, there's ritual work involved in a situation. Like somebody was like playing with invocations and looking at locations to see how they can, like somebody's really into traveling and ritual work. So somebody could have gotten paid to travel for ritual work to try to steal from your energy. Six of Pentacles in the reverse, this is something that is owed to you. For some of you, there could be child support owed for a good mother or a foster parent. I don't know, adoptive parents are coming in for some of you that are not getting what they need. And it's like, I don't really care because I'm going to do what's fair anyway. 11:55, everything came in earlier for a reason. Like even if you fuck up and do something stupid, God warned you. God warned me too. I'm not exempt. I don't know if somebody's like, oh, you think that you're holier than thou? No, I don't. I don't think I'm exempt. I know the rules. I follow the rules to the best of my ability. I'm balanced. Libra scales ma'at. I don't go to one extreme or to the other. I try to keep a good heart. Is everything perfect all the time? Only you look for a flaw in this and exaggerate the flaw. Somebody was looking for flaws in you. Like you're generally a good person, a nurturer, loving, giving. If you're a leader, especially because the Empress, I think a lot of people forget, especially in business, this is a business leader. This is someone who publicly speaks. This is someone who has like control over people. This could be someone that's like a director, a manager, but it's someone that leads from the heart, somebody that really cares about everyone being taken care of, but is also like a mother because a mother respects your path. If anything, this energy is kind of like downplays itself. So you have an Empress energy in the field that kind of, it's like downplaying themselves a little bit so everybody else can shine. For some of you, somebody may not be getting what they, is it she in or shine? Which one is it? Anyways, you may not, for some of you, if this is like an order or a product order, you may not get what you deserve. Like this is almost like what I purchased and what I got. Like what I ordered and what I got. Something about disorder. What I ordered and what I got. And what I got is not what I deserve. Not what I needed, but I'm going to make it work. For some of you, you're going to make something work. Like, take this however it resonates for you. Even if it's, for example, like if this is like a mother thing and it's like, well, this person is not really helping out, or they're not giving what I need for the children. They're not giving what they said they were going to give for this product. For some of you, maybe it's like a product line. Maybe you're dealing with investors, or it's like they're not giving me what I need. Like I'm not getting what I need here, or what I even deserve. This isn't even justice. I'm asking for the bare minimum here, and I'm getting less than the Ben and Bend, Oregon, and somebody who's organ trafficking. Someone's trying to breadcrumb you, but you're an Empress. So no matter what, you're going to find a solution. 58, 85, 22, 06, 05 could be significant for you. For some of you, if someone does come back from your past, they're a breadcrumber. They can't. Ooh, I just got confirmation. No. And so there's somebody who's a hoe on the low. Here we go with your hoes on the lows. Someone's trying to breadcrumb you. For some of you, someone's trying to make you a side piece. Or someone's trying to make you make someone a side piece who is not a side piece. Or take this however it resonates. Or you could be telling someone like, that ain't a side piece, my love. Someone could be getting really bad advice from someone pretending to care. Something about lice. A child with lice around someone. Someone's pretending to be a friend and give advice on how to breadcrumb and side hoe an Empress. And it's about somebody who's a psycho. This is almost like you pray for a blessing, God sends you the blessing, and then you treat the blessing like shit. And you put no time, no effort into it. Something about Intuit gateway, payment gateways, the little something about square payment gateways. If this is whatever relationship this is almost like the business deal of a lifetime, and you treat it like it comes a dime a dozen, and that's not the case. Something about don't listen to your cousin. It's about something that's gonna blow up in their face. If someone has been something about Sonoma, you ask for the partner of a lifetime, in whatever way, in whatever capacity, and God sends you this, and then it's like, I'm gonna treat it like shit. I'm gonna do the bare minimum, but pretend I'm doing a lot. Or this is what someone did in the past for some of you. Somehow Wellington. Somehow listening to your toxic uncle. For some of you, there was a group that didn't want an Empress to be supported. Something about they wanted an Empress to be escorted out, or something about escorted out of I'm almost seeing like, I'm seeing like a record label or a news station or something like that. Like wanting someone fired, Wanting someone not to be able to share their work. If journalism is a simp. It's about simpletons. Yeah, they wanted someone to be let go. Oh shit. Despojo, excuse me. I'm on my it's the time. It's the time. I'm on my menstruation. It just, yeah, and it feels a little they wanted someone to be let go. I'm very sensitive to my body. And so like when I'm on my menstruation, like it's like I could feel everything. Like I can feel when it's like when the blood's coming down, for example, and somebody wanted you to be let go. It was blood. It was blood that bribed someone not to publish something for you, not to release something for you. If you do something online, especially if you have multiple channels, like you could see the difference between how one channel performs versus how another channel performs. Someone wanted you to lose something, for you to be let go. And there's intelligence about this. There's intelligence about a bribe for some of you. Take what resonates. Something about your bride. Something about your bride to be. Something about it's your destiny. 47227. A King of Wands. Someone in the military. Someone at a distance from you. For some of you, you got long distance travels in your field. Leo could be significant for you. A Sagittarius could be significant for you. The number 14, the number 22. Someone wanted you to be sat out. Like someone wanted you or someone important to you, a whole freaking empress, to be ignored. Like nothing to see here. I mean, I'm sure there was slander, lie, gossip, isolation spells, all types of bullshit attached to this. Because it's hard to block this energy. It's impossible to block this energy. Even if someone tries to be simple, their energy is like a superstar. You're being protected, or someone important to you is being protected. There is someone that wants to come back. And for some of you, when I was starting and I said graphic design, I saw a Leo in my mind's eye. A Leo could be significant for you. A Leo or Leo season. Leo season, we're looking at July 23rd through August 22nd. We have 120 to 150 degrees masonry, strong masonry, free masonry, female masons. We have greed, because of greed, creative force. Someone was trying to steal your creative force. A group of female masons for some of you who are tied to, who tarnished your reputation for some of you. Toxic female masons. I'm not saying all female masons are toxic. That's not how I think. I know some people don't like these types of groups, but for some of you, you do have a toxic, corrupt, demonic, something that was just platonic. It's about gin and tonic. There could have been a group of female masons, especially, that targeted you because of your love life or lack thereof, or your love interest. Male or female, because I'm seeing female Freemasons or some type of secret society or a coven of people that work together and do energy work together, but to harm people. And they got mad because either you tried to date somebody else or someone tried to date you or someone important to you. Take that how that resonates for you. Because of, there it is. Higher level commitment, higher level engagement, but spirituality, the Hierophant. So we have a group of practitioners here. We also have a high ranking practitioner here. We have a patriarchy, boda, union, marriage. We have a marriage in the field for some of you. Someone wants to marry this empress. This empress is a teacher. For some of you, you could be a teacher. In the future, you could want to teach. I was getting how if I wanted to move to, for example, Arizona, so now with my master's, I could become a teacher, like in a formal setting. Something about they're vetting you and your dreams are going to come true. So I'm open to it. For example, my university, they're like, we would hire you, but you would have to be in Arizona first. And I'm like, well, I was in California at the time, and I'm not going to move unless I have a job. But I don't know. For some of you, maybe you may start teaching, or someone important to you is going to start teaching. They're going to be a great teacher. I think this whole bribe thing is being put aside. Someone kind of wants to pop up, but someone's not willing to tell the truth about a lot of secrets and a lot of something about somebody had a revenge scheme. Someone's full of hate and envy. Something about Christine. They betrayed you. La trahison. La trahison. Somebody could have shared, I don't know. This is the type of person, like, it's like, I believe in you when you achieve it. I don't believe in you. Something about, if I can something, what is it? R. Kelly, I believe I can fly. For some of you, flights are in the field. Somebody could have, like, someone did not see you in a good light. It feels like a projection with 9 here, 72. Someone was projecting onto you. So, like, and they were disrespecting you behind your back. I mean, for example, for some of you, you have someone in your field right now that you're interacting with that's freaking married. They don't even respect their spouse. What makes you think they're going to respect you? So I wouldn't take this too seriously. But yeah, you already see the day. You see something as clear as day. This could be someone you're meeting up with in the daytime. This person betrayed you. They're stressed out. They can't defend what they've done. The number 9 could be significant for you. In the past, you had a union with this person and they walked away. In the past, there was some type of a passionate, I don't know, hold on. Yeah, passionate love. Yeah, there was in the past. And someone walked away. It's like, it's not what you did, it's how you did it. Like, you respected someone's choice. They wanted to walk away from you. Plus, they were paid to. For some of you, someone was bribed to walk away from you. And if they weren't bribed to walk away from you, they believed the lies told about you. So in some cases, somebody walked away in a very like amicable. That's not how you say it. It's amicable. But for some of you, amicable. It's about oracle, amicable. Somebody believes some slander about you. Libel about you. AI images were present yesterday for some of you. Somebody could have seen some doctored up photographs of you. I remember I was in the gym once, and after this, I stopped walking around the locker room, the ladies' locker room, naked, because before that, I wouldn't mind. Something about somebody who was a doormat, something about someone with mental issues. I wouldn't mind walking around the gym naked. Not the gym. The ladies' locker room. And I would go into, because in LA Fitness, I liked that the ladies' locker room, they had a female only sauna. So you could go in there naked, and I just sweat better that way. So I didn't mind. But one day there was a psychopath that went in there with the camera out. And I'm like, are you recording right now? And she's like, no. And then after that, I would put clothes on. Because there's some people that are idiots on this planet. I don't know, someone took naked photos of you and shared them somewhere and doctored up naked photos of you. Take what resonates, or if someone important to you, take what resonates and leave what doesn't. For others of you, something about your toxic cousin. You have a toxic cousin involved in a situation. It's about somebody who was always envious of you. Anyways, you have somebody here that believed what was spread about you. Some type of intelligence was shared about you, or someone important to you. They were bribed. In some cases, somebody received money or stole money from you, so they ghosted you, or they were told to treat you like shit. Somebody was told to treat you like shit here, or to treat somebody important to you like shit. And this is you. This is you. And you Queen of Swords did this. I knew the Queen of Swords was going to come out. Queen of Swords, King of Swords, you. You made a decision to walk away. You made a decision to walk away in the past. You had love for the situation. You felt there was a connection, but somebody betrayed the connection. It was one-sided anyway. Somebody made it one-sided. They didn't put time, effort, energy. They didn't give you shit. Like, you were in a one-sided connection here for some of you. You chose to love yourself. You were giving way more than you were receiving. Something about somebody who thought they were deceiving you. Someone's a fucking idiot. They don't know value. Somebody could know titles, money, and bullshit, but they don't know value. They're immature as fuck. They didn't want to collaborate with you. Or someone important to you. If you're inquiring, for some of you, I feel like you're inquiring about someone, like you're curious about someone that you care about, or someone in your field. Someone is a Queen of Swords and an Empress. Someone is definitely marriage material. Someone is definitely, something about somebody who said you're a serial killer. There could have been a serial killer projecting onto you 1212. They were trying to mirror you 3606. They were trying to mirror you or someone important to you. Somebody could have said you killed someone. A serial killer that was stalking you. Take what resonates and leave what doesn't. Someone was trying to mirror your energy or someone important to you, accusing you of things you never did. Serial killing is in the field. This is clear as day. For some of you, it is clear as day why you walked away from a situation. Like if you're wondering or like if you're thinking like, do people know or does like my, even if you lost contact with certain people, for example, a child for some of you, like, do they know why I walked away? Like, do they understand? They miss you, but they know. Something about somebody who would want to kiss your hand. Something about somebody who would want Wanda, something about Winnebago. Something about somebody who would have wanted to ask for your hand or marry you for some of you. Like people, if you are thinking of, or if you're nostalgic right now for some of you, people know why you had to let go. Like nobody's holding anything against you, or like if these are old friends, 1214, people know that you're an earth angel, that you had to heal from certain things, that people did very mean-spirited things to you. If there were dramas in your family for some of you, like no one is seeing you as they don't want to see you as a victim either, but they're seeing you as the victor, and they're seeing you as like, I feel like I want to cry a little bit, but we're going to be all right. We're not going to cry today. They're seeing you as a warrior king, as a warrior queen, empress energy. The South could be significant for you. They're seeing you as an empress or an emperor. They're seeing you as who you are. Like, you've been through a lot. Again, I always like to mention how the Queen of Swords, something about people that wanted you to have dementia, something about someone who's very pretentious, using directed energy weapons, something about your brother's ex for some of you, or a family member's female ex, something about somebody who lies a lot, plays with hex work. Queen of Swords is the only queen that has a weapon. Queen of Spades in the 32 is the only queen that has a weapon. She's the only one that carries a weapon. All of the queens don't carry weapons. She is the only one that carries a weapon. You could carry a weapon. You can have a permit for some of your conceal or your whichever permit you have. You're the only one that would carry anything remotely close to a weapon. You can have a small gun for some of you, or you're about to. I want to get a permit. I think it's important. You've been through quite a bit and you've earned your position as a master, as a teacher, as a leader. People trust you. There could be immature snakes, but you don't give a fuck because you know who you are and people know who you are. You're very well respected. Sometimes you're very well rounded. Sometimes you have a round ass. For some of you, somebody likes your ass. Something that you need to sue somebody for harassment. Who the fuck is this? A Capricorn. It's over. Someone who was harassing you online. You don't have to sue anybody for harassment. If you don't want to, my lovies, I think you should just let this go. somebody wants to travel to you, but you're in some type of new connection. For some of you, somebody could show up when you're pregnant, or when you're about to have like a level up in your relationship, or you're starting a new chapter, or you could be starting something new online for some of you. So about Invisalign, I was thinking about starting a new channel. And for some of you, you could be thinking about starting a new channel, especially like some type of like, I don't know, platform. There's so many different platforms out here, but you could be starting a new channel. You could be starting, Britain could be significant for you. Anything that has to do with health, beauty, marriage. You could be a lifestyle content creator for some of you. You could talk about religion. You could talk about politics. You could start something that has to do with law enforcement for some of you. FBI was present for you yesterday. If you yourself are some type of detective, a secret agent, an agent of some sort, you could talk about real estate law for some of you. There are so many opportunities for you if you want them to be. You're also very simple. Something about somebody who was doing suicide magic on you, and it keeps backfiring. They keep doing magic, the magic wand, the magic stick, and it keeps backfiring. They keep getting bad news about their magic. Someone who is too immature for you, spiritually. Fire signs, Leo, Sagittarius, Aries. But a Scorpio wants to jump in too. A Scorpio wants to tell you, I'm in love with you. And your dreams are going to come true. There are some documents here that somebody blocked. Someone is angry about some documents. There are conferences here with somebody who is has an inclination for you. Brother, friend, son, a blonde man at work. For some of you, you have a crush at work. Some of your crush is not in a rush. Your crush is being prudent in a situation. It's Wayne. It's about Dwayne. And there's a gift. I told you there is a gift. For some of you, something could start off if you are in a new connection or again, a new friendship or whatever the heck this is. It's really sweet. Like somebody, they're very cautious. They want you, I want to see the real you, and I want you to see the real me. And if we flow together, we flow together. And if we grow together, we grow together. And if we don't, that's okay too. Someone is feeling defeated and sick. The devil. The devil is feeling defeated. The devil is feeling depleted. The devil is feeling defeated. It's all the same, Pete. The devil is feeling defeated. Depleted though. So the devil's a stupid hoe. The devil, there was a temptation that you're going to overcome. 12:19. I told you. Somebody, you're the one that I want. You are the one I want. Okay, anyways. The devil is not going to win. Somebody is, I told you, if for some of you, something has to do with ritual work, or if it's not ritual work, some type of manipulation failed, some type of temptation failed, the devil's not going to win. You are the one that I want. You are the one I want. Ooh, ooh, ooh. My butt hurts a little bit. I don't know why. How'd I sleep? I thought I slept good. I had an interesting dream. My sister's ex came. My sister's ex, something about people who play with hex work, but my sister's ex was overstepping boundaries, and I'm like, why are you following me? A Leo is very important for you. Why are you following me around? Why are you spreading lies about me? And he was being called out in front of everybody. So spiritually, someone's being called out. For some of you, a sibling's ex or a family member's ex, or someone that's like, or a friend's ex, like someone's being called out. Like, why are you so obsessed? I remember that one time he tried to joke. So again, I've been single for a while. And he it's about hedonism. He tried to joke, and he had one arm around my sister and one arm around me. And he's like, my two wifeys. And I'm like, no, hold up, homie. Hold up. Wait a minute. Don't even go there. Don't play like that. We don't play like that here. Maybe there's like a weird Not on your end or not on the end of someone important to you, but maybe somebody like is into polygamy and is like, I can have both sisters or both brothers. It's like, no, the fuck you can't, especially now with this one as a sister or this one. Nuh-uh. No, for some of you, you don't play that shit. You don't play that shit. You're very prudent. You don't play that shit. You're the one, Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. Ace of Swords, and that's the truth. For some of you, somebody could have been like, they can't. I don't know what somebody was sharing behind your back, 1221, but it doesn't even make sense. It's like, oh yeah, you know, I dated her sister, but she would give me the googly eyes. Never. I had something in my eye. I never even looked your way. Absolutely not. You could be laying naked next to me. That, I knew him since he was a little baby. Not a little baby, but he was like, what, 13 when I met him? I'm like, dude, I used to pay for your fucking food. Remember I used to take you to the beach all the time and pay for your lunches so you two could have a romantic lunch together? You don't remember any of that? How much money I spent on you? Time, energy, effort, treated you like a fucking brother? And the boundaries you over fucking stepped? You don't remember any of that? How easily we forget. It's about somebody who was very disrespectful. Homie tried to call me. I hadn't talked to him in years. He was desperate to get my sister's attention again. And he's like, what are you sharing online? Who are you? What? This is embarrassing. You should be a better sister. I'm like, what the fuck are you even talking about, sir? Don't you ever reach out to me again. He started blowing up my phone, making fake accounts. For some of your toxic family members, exes in your field. Ace of Swords, but people know. It's about lying and saying you were a hoe, knowing you're not for some of you. You're the one that I want. You are the one I want. What else? Something about somebody who listened to your toxic aunt. My brother got him into illegal activity. I'm like, fuck this. This is what we call family. I'm going to go create my own family. I cremated that family. How they wanted to cremate me. How they didn't want anybody to date me. How they wanted me to be isolated. How they slandered me. How they stalked me. They'd be the closest ones to you. How they were fucking immature. I'm not collaborating with these fucking people. How they sent fake love offers my way. How they wanted me to settle for people that gave me the bare minimum. My mother would say certain things to me like, you're not going to find the perfect man. My father would say the same thing. Why don't you just give this guy a chance? This guy that does the bare minimum, that's emotionally abusive. Then there came a time where I had too many failed relationships. I'm like, I haven't even had that many relationships in my life. You had too many failed relationships. I'll get the fuck out of here. I'm getting out of this fucking insane asylum. I'm getting out of this fucking insane asylum. Six of Swords. You decided to leave an insane asylum. For true love. Four of Wands for true love. You knew how to wait. Patience is not about just waiting. It's about what you do while you wait. You knew how to wait. And you were under attack, it looks like. By immature, these attacks were very immature, I have to tell you. I don't see like these attacks actually like destroyed anything for you, but they were immature attacks nonetheless. And look how healthy and established your energy is. Like, this is like a powerhouse energy to all this messiness. You're the one that I want. You have victory. For some of you, a departure, travels, long distance travels could be significant for you. You are not collaborating in this insane asylum. I told you, crazy people, no thank you. We don't have a bind. We don't have a tribe. There's nothing that binds us, connects us. If there ever was, God has cleaned that. Thank you. Inshallah. No. It's about Ramadan. People that wanted you to fight with your friends, with people that really care about you. There's gold and opulence in your field. You have a lot of people, for some of you, being discerning because you have a lot of crushes or people that think they want to date you. And it's sweet and flattering and all. You know, for some of you, it's like, it's you understand it as energy because your energy is so attractive. People would even lie to get near you. I know they don't want me for me. I know they just want what I got. Baddie, baddie. What is that song? Hold on. I just found this song. Is this old? I don't know. I just found this song though, and I'm like, it's kind of catchy. I like it. I hadn't been listening to new music in a while, but I like this song. Hold on. I know he don't want me for me. I know he just want what I got. But she is not doing it well. Go ahead, girl. I know she want. No, we're not even gonna fight. We're not even gonna fight that. You're just in a Queen of Swords, King of Swords energy. Like, you're very discerning. You've mastered something because you're standing on the Hierophant. I know he don't want me for me. I know he just want what I got. For some of you, you know people don't want you for you, or not everybody. They're seeing like how they could level up off of you, how they could use your reputation to boost their ego. I've always found it so interesting to talk about or to see leaders that they take credit for everything. Like if they have a good employee, oh yeah, I trained him, I trained her. All the people that they shot on to get to the top, all the people they lied on, all the people that they sabotage. But when they see someone that is like under them and they can take credit for it's like, you didn't do that. You didn't make that person. That person made themselves. You were a guide, but it wasn't because of you, my love. And plus, nowadays, people are not willing to train people like that. Very few companies are willing to invest time, energy, and effort into training people and developing people. Someone's trying to take credit for all your work after they slandered you. For some of you, it's like, I always believed in him. I always believed in her. You weren't there behind closed doors. Again, I talked about Robin. I loved Robin. I was her friend, but people would say, why do you hang out with her? That's not your friend. You don't know how much shit she talked about you. She didn't want you promoted. Once I was a certain level, had a certain title, oh my gosh, that woman didn't know what to do with me. You have victory in your field. And that's clear as day. For some of you, you went through a dark night of the soul and you survived, and you did it in such a beautiful way. And people are like, after they were stabbing you in the back. It's about listening to Zach. It's about Zachariah. It's about somebody who put out a hit for hire. After they were stabbing you in the back and they thought that you were down for the count so they could get paid off of a fucking bullshit insurance policy. The fuck is a fucking $100,000 fucking policy? I don't give a fuck how much money it is. I told you, everybody likes you. You have real friends around you. For some of you, support them however you can. I'm not saying everything is perfect. I'm just saying that for some of you, discernment is advised. Some about Sherman Oaks. You're with your soul tribe, but discernment is always advised. Always advised. So I have Pfizer, always advised. You know you don't want me for me. There's somebody that does not want you for you that is leaving. Someone's ambitions is to unblock a situation, but you have somebody who is in a Knight of Wands in the reverse. So you have like a promiscuous person 2 days in a row who wants to breadcrumb you or treat you like a side hoe. This psycho needs to go the fuck away. 12:30, 12:31, 12:30. I caught it at 12:30 and 12:31. A Capricorn, strong Capricorn, 54, 23, or 24. This person is envious. Somebody is an envious whore. And someone's going to be a horrible mother. For some of you, somebody doesn't have children yet. There's somebody in your field right now that's a whore. 2 days in a row. I'm just a messenger here. I have to channel the energies how they come in. 5 of Swords energy. This envious, mean-spirited, fake sweetheart is defeated. In the past, this person's been defeated. For some of you, someone's been defeated. I don't know why they're trying to fucking play games. A fake friend, a fake sweetheart. There she is. A fake friend is in your field. This person, I told you, someone's an emotional fucking wreck. Somebody could have like a personality disorder, to be quite frank, for some of you. Someone doesn't know, someone could think they have like some type of gift, but somebody is actually like, someone doesn't know how to be themselves. Somebody could a doppelganger. I want to strangle her. Somebody could adopt the energy of like a hard worker to cover up the mental or emotional instability. Like somebody could like, it's like something about somebody who lets somebody run a train on them. I don't know. 55, 42, or 24. You have somebody that has an emotional issue in a one-sided connection, in a one-sided war. Somebody wants you as a side piece for some of you. For some of you, this is somebody like, example, if this person is someone who has a higher ranking title than you, this person gets off on, it's like, how do I describe this? Ace of Swords, you already know. I don't have to describe it to you. It's something you could feel, like, it may feel abrasive in the soul, because the Ace of Swords is the truth. The truth is the truth. Like, you know, you see it. Sometimes the truth is a difficult truth, especially if it's like someone you've known for years. 56, 29, or 30 could be significant for you. But you already know the truth. 1233, 333. You already know someone's your hidden enemy, but it's like, you have to respect them. Like if this is, for example, like someone in your family and it's like, well, while I have to be around them, you don't have to, but you're choosing to. So it's like, I'm going to be respectful. If this is someone that's at work, for example, like, you know, no matter what, I could see the good and the bad from this energy. Like you're being very just. Again, you're in a King of Swords, Queen of Swords energy. It's like, I'm not going to throw the baby away with the bathwater. But I do know how I have to watch myself. You're being emotionally balanced. Scorpio could be significant for you. We're letting go of a father figure, or what the hell is this? No, we have happiness here. For some of you, there's nothing to stress about. There are obstacles that are being removed from your field. If you feel like... there are obstacles when it comes to achieving certain goals, timelines, timeframes, project goals. Asana could be significant for you. A project management system could be significant for you. I'm getting Asana specifically, but you take what resonates. There are so many out there. You're going to meet your goals. Nothing to worry about. If you want to meet also like some type of goal when it comes to your money, I did get like somebody that wants to raise money to marry you, or you want to get married for some of you and you want to raise money, or marriage has been in the field for some of you. Or someone around you, like everything's going to be all right. For some of you, you may have somebody, or you may be like watching a friend and it's like, well, I really want to do something like really beautiful for her or for him or whatever the case may be. And it's like, you'd be surprised. 6 of Swords. Like move away from the storm, but also travels. Like you'd be surprised, like what someone would be happy with. Like Temperance, someone's an earth angel. Like, it's like, I don't know, something sweet is in the field. So now I wanna stand with you on a mountain. I'm shy right now. I want to bathe with you in the sea. I want to live like this forever. Somebody likes the outdoors, or like, if you do want to, for some of you, somebody wants to propose. I'm getting... It's getting hot in here. Like somebody could like, I don't know, the ocean. Like you could do something beautiful by the water. Someone's like into nature spirits. So it's like if you propose to me, like somebody could be a daughter of Yemaya or a son of Yemaya. And it's like if you were to propose to me in front of the ocean on the sunset, like it would make me so happy. Just you and I. Oh my gosh, hold on. I want to cry a little bit. I'm so sensitive when it comes to these things. Hold on. I don't know, ballet could be significant. Somebody can like dance. Hold on, hold on.
Here we are
On earth together, it's you and I. God has made us fall in love.
It's true.
I really found someone like you. Will it stay? The love you have for me? The love you feel will it stay? That you will be by my side
to see me through
until my life
is through. Well, in
my mind
we
can conquer the world in love, you and I.
You and I. You and I.
You can conquer the world, my lovies, with your love. Well, in my mind, we can conquer the world. So in love, you have happiness when it comes to some type of trip that you're taking that's going to bring clarity to a situation. You're going to take action. There's a creative idea you're going to have. Maybe for some of you, someone's thinking like, how am I gonna, I'm gonna, like, I don't know. This is beautiful. Everything's gonna be all right. A toxic, immature community is getting bad news. For something that happened in the past against a Queen of Swords energy, or there could be a female decision maker that made a decision in the past or about the past, a lawyer, somebody that's a detective, a higher ranking official, especially with this Taurus energy, with this Hierophant energy. There's a Taurus that's going to be let go, or something, somebody is letting go of a contract, a marriage. We have a female watching this. There's a big surprise for a female watching this when it comes to a work situation. It feels positive, but in my mind, We can conquer the world. And we got that King of Swords. I told you, King of Swords and Queen of Swords energy present for you. We have people that have made decisions, wise people, just people, people in law enforcement, people that are in positions of power, doctors, lawyers, people that have that have titles, licenses. For some of you, there's a positive surprise. When it comes to a Queen of Cups in the reverse, who needs to go heal. Sagittarius could be significant for you. Someone that did something in Sagittarius season has been caught up. Yeah, they've been caught up. There's no illusion about someone who was planning a home intrusion for some of you. Something about a home invasion and something about listening to an Asian. There is no communication when it comes to this person. This person is blocked. Someone's going in a different direction. And this person is in a one-sided beef or in a one-sided war. Anyways. In my mind, I was talking to a colleague last night, and I've shared, especially if you are passionate about something. For some of you, I've told you, God has shared with us through the channelings. God tells you when you're ready. Oh, I just got confirmation. Especially if you are a psychic, ocean. Especially if you are a psychic or a channeler. I don't like the word psychic because I think it's just like so ooh. But if you are a channeler or a prophesizer, and you used to work at Pfizer, you should start your own channel, my lovies. You should start your own channel. I always share when God tells me these things. For some of you, so I was talking to someone yesterday, and I'm like, you should definitely start your own channel. Like, just your personality alone, a lot of people would resonate with it. You should. For some of you, everything is coming in for a reason. You should definitely start your own channel for some of you, especially if channeling or psychic mediumship, if you read with coffee, if you throw bones, if you read with all types of metaphysical objects, you should start your own channel, my lovies. I told you something about the president. It came in earlier. Presidential elections are in the field. We got a business owner 2 days in a row. Something about a stoner. Something about somebody who owns farmlands. In my mind. Something about a secret friend who owns farms. San Diego could be significant for you. Winnebago, 1114. Oh, I was seeing a beautiful gentleman I knew that I met when I used to work for temporarily in San Diego. I really like that job, but wow, the leadership really needs to go. Well, some of them. But Mike, I freaking love Mike. And he showed me pictures of when he was in Haiti. Oh my gosh, I love that man. And he was out there because he was military. Combat medic could be significant for you. An aircraft mechanic could be significant for you. So no, don't be in a panic. I love that man. I wanted to visit him when I was out in San Diego. He owns a dispensary out there too, but I was like, I'll leave him alone. But somebody from there checked out my LinkedIn, and I was like, oh, and it made me think of Mike. I don't know, for some of you, definitely reconnected, rectify, and something about a dyke. It's about dykeman, a lesbian, New York. They are in a secret. Oh. Ta-da! They are in a secret same-sex sexual connection with their best friend, a dykeman, and New York for some of you. 0107 41 14. 0107 again? I don't think you care for some of you because this was. Someone's very nervous. They don't like this chapter of their life. You know how many people I know have done things on the low? I kissed a girl. What is it? I kissed a girl and I liked it. When I was in my early 20s, I kissed a girl. We didn't do anything too crazy. But it's about somebody who was calling you lazy. I kissed a girl. It is what it is. Not everybody gets to do stuff like that. It is what it is. I like men. I'm going to get pregnant naturally by my man. It's all right. I don't know. Some people be shameful of stupid things. I'm trying to like bring down someone's shame because God's telling someone to let it go. I went to high school. One of my best friends who I went to prom with at the time, Josh, he was in regular relationships, but I think people projected a lot onto him, and everybody's like, he's gay, because we were all on the dance team. He would always hang out with us. He's gay, he's gay, he's gay. I'm like, I've hung out with Josh. Him and I, we never crossed the line. It's about crisscross applesauce. We never crossed the line, but I could feel like, I'm like, this man's not gay. Like, he's going to end up with a woman. He's not gay. And sure enough, so he went a few years, especially throughout college, where he explored his sexuality and he started messing around with men. And then he ended up actually marrying one of the females he used to date in high school. And they had a beautiful little family. It's not that serious. I don't know. People carry their shame, and that's what makes it serious. But it's like, you were a hoe, you were a hoe. You were messing around, you were messing around. Yeah, you're not going to get rejected because you fucked around with your best friend on the low. Just put it into your butt. Am I right, my love? You're not going to get rejected over that. 4 of Cups in the reverse. You're not going to get rejected. No, absolutely not. No one's going to reject you because you fucked around with Scott on the low. Your shame will bring issues, though. So, like, if if you have shame about it, that's going to manifest as a conflict at some point, especially if you're in a relationship with someone. But you've healed it. It feels like someone's ready to heal something. It's like, I'm ready to let this fucking go. It's not that you have to go share it with the world. Like, you don't have to announce it on every corner. Yo! Once upon a time. Like, if it's relevant, right? But if it's not relevant, fuck out of here. Fuck out of here. I don't know. Someone's ready to let some shame go. Good for them. Yeah, you've rehabilitated. Someone's rehabilitated. It's like they were ashamed about being in a secret same-sex connection with their guy friend or with their girlfriend. And it's like, I'm ashamed. Especially a man. But it's like, there's nothing to be ashamed about. I told you someone's far from you. For some of you living in different area codes, time zones. Do not self-destruct. I told you someone was sending you suicide magic. Return to sender. Good luck with that. 011105, 011104, 444, and 555. It's about don't go there no more. And technically that's also 999. April 27th, more 9 energy. It's about somebody who is a moron. It's about Georgiana. Someone's a moron, and they're going right for like the deadliest of sins, which is trying to destroy. We got someone who used to be a player, doesn't want to be a player no more. Someone does not. I told you somebody wants to show you who they are. Everything came in for a reason. I'm going to show you who I am. You show me who you are. If you like it, you like it. If you don't, we're not pretending here. If we're going to be in a real relationship, you got to know what you're getting into. You're going to love it, though. It's about a Lubbock. It's about a Lubbock. Something about Lubbock and someone who's a hoe. 01, 11, 53, 54, 56, 57, 58, 59. Something about listening to Kevin. Somehow somebody lost their mind listening to Kevin. Hiding their shadow side in the reverse. Something about somebody who is suicidal. Something about falsetto. Something about Geppetto. Here we go with the pedophiles. It's about Sicilian, a pedophile who likes your style. We got rehab in the field. We got surrogacy through a medical facility for some of you. Somebody is going through some type of medical treatment and they need rehab after this. We have they lied in the past. I got this download last night. They lied and said they did not have sex with someone they had sex with in the past. There was a video. I told you for some of you, video production, content creation is important. Someone who has not started doing this is how I'm getting it. Someone who should start doing that. Somebody could also for some of you, if you work in the medical field and you do anything that has to do with rehab, surrogacy, or sexual reproductive health, can't even get it out. You can't get it out right now, but you're going to be able to. For some of you, you could start a channel about different medical conditions and maybe even the spiritual meaning of them eventually. But I'm getting for example, people that suffer from erectile dysfunction. That's a spiritual condition. If your spirit is at peace, you're not going to have an issue getting it hard. I told you Asia, Korea could be significant for you. Vietnam, Laotian, a Laotian for some of you. Something about the ocean state, Rhode Island could be significant for you. You lost contact or someone you used to contact. For some of you, there was someone in your past that lied and said they did not have sex with you when they did. Or you, take this however it resonates for you. I told you someone's ashamed of who they had sex with in the past. And for some of you, it's somebody that is the same sex. It's definitely the same sex. A male stripper could be significant for you. Thunder from Down Under or Australia could be significant for you. Secretary of the State in the reverse, you're going on a date. Transmutation of energy for the highest good. We got death energy in the field. Scorpio could be significant for you. September 24th of last year, Libra going to rehab. Their obsession led to their downfall. Surrogacy. Etiquette classes have been very present. They lied and said that they did not have sex with someone they had sex with because they wanted to avoid Sedgwick, because they wanted to avoid embarrassment, but they're not going to be able to. Something about somebody who was harassing you. Something about somebody who's going to end up disabled too. You lost contact with people that are avoiding embarrassment. They can't avoid embarrassment. When you pulled away from a situation, a whole bunch of truth came out. The Miner, you are a diamond. This energy came out last night, so 2 days in a row. The Miner who continues to work will find a diamond. Check out the community board. A Korean gave great advice when it comes to production, video production. We got a combat medic. We got an aircraft mechanic. Male strippers in the past. Trading commodities. Secretary of the State. We have September 12th of this year or of next year or of the upcoming year. 0115 32 33 34. We have a death. For some of you, death has been very present, and I don't think that I've been talking enough about it. God said it would come back again. It's about God, your Godhead, not in a sexual way. But for some of you, there's death in your field. Like someone's gonna die. Not right now. You could be, especially if someone's already really sick, like, you know it's coming. Excuse me. Someone maybe even like downplaying how sick they are. For some of you, someone's downplaying. Someone has a tumor. This energy came in the community board as well. Something about somebody who's always, I'm so bored. I'm so bored. Someone's always bored. There was a time I didn't like kombucha, but I found my kombucha. Okay. In St. Pete, I dated a guy and his mother. She was so sweet. I loved her. She didn't want us to break up. She was so sweet. I don't know, an ex's mom who passed away or is going to for some of you. But she would say kombucha. I'm like, it's not kombucha, it's kombucha. She was so sweet. Anyways, I was a vegetarian at the time. Actually, I lean more on pescatarian because I started eating a lot of seafood while I was out there. Multiple rental vehicles, September 12th. We have January 31st. September 12th is Virgo. January 31st, we have Aquarius. We have full moon. Their obsession is leading to their downfall. Someone who's doing full moon rituals. We have India. Issues with an Indian. Someone needs etiquette classes. Somebody who is doubling down gave great advice. Secret rendezvous. The full moon. The miner who continues to mine will find a diamond. And patience is not about just waiting. It's about what you do while you wait. And for some of you, you are going on a date. Kuwait, you're going to look great. There is a secret rendezvous with someone from India, and there are problems with these secret rendezvous. You are giving to those, oh shit, I told you love is in your field. You're giving to those who truly appreciate you, reciprocate, something about Crete, something about Crete, something about Cretan, something about Canton. You are giving to those that truly appreciate you and reciprocate. Mutual love and respect is in your field. One person wants, for some of you, your crush likes you. 12:55. I think there's more than this. It's just. I'm getting that song. It's just a little crush, but this is actually more than a crush. One person wants the relationship and the other doesn't. Both people want the relationship. Never gonna give you up. I wanna hold you in my arms forever. This is somebody that's new to you, a new relationship to you, or someone that's relatively new in your field. We got someone from your past that will always be a cheater, a male stripper, Sagittarius. The feds are watching them. I told you FBI is in the field. And I told you, oh shit. And I told you they hacked a device. And they're being watched by the feds. People are fucking stupid. Korean. Someone with thin tattoo eyebrows, doing video production. We have I told you someone recovered from the dark night of the soul. I felt that dark night of the soul. It's not easy. It's freaking not easy at all. We got an inventory manager. The feds are watching a bunch of people. You're going to go rags to riches, a hidden enemy. An investment officer is getting screwed for being a henchman. They were ego stroking. Someone can't ego stroke you. The henchmen are involved in a situation. An investment officer wanted you fucked up. Slovakia. An investment officer wanted you to be screwed. This is an envious witch who wanted you to be treated like a side piece. I told you somebody wants to side piece you. Or someone wants you to be a side piece. It's like, bitch, please. Investment officer, president, I don't give a fuck what your title is. You don't know me. You might see me in the street, but you don't know me. Low battery, less than 10%. When it comes to rehab after pregnancy leave, for somebody that went through a medical facility for surrogacy, they're blaming you for their stupidity. Check out the community board. Somebody that's going through surrogacy in a medical facility, they are not going to be successful. Somebody's going to lose a baby. You inherited a business. I know we don't like to, it's like, I get it. Like, I get that we don't like to look at certain things like cause and effect, especially when it comes to energy. But if you always harbor ill intent, ill will for somebody else's life, you are not going to go about and be just forever blessed and never stressed. That's not going to happen. 12, 5, 8, you can't trust them. You can't trust her. 12, 5, 8, 01, 22, 06, and 07. Their parents, and something about the name, Kevin for some of you. Their parents do not like you and they make it known. Secretary of the State. You're still going on a date. I told you the ancestors and God warned them, and they are about to lose. They're about to lose, the name Luz, L-U-Z, a fake best friend. They buried, I told you someone was doing ritual work and God told them not to, but they went and did it anyway. If they didn't bury an item at your job, but for some of you, I am getting something about needing the coordinates and going and doing stupid shit. If they didn't do something like that, they went to your job, they put in a fake complaint, they planted negative seeds of something at your workplace, and this is gonna blow up in their fucking face. It's about somebody who is very two-faced. The letter O. Their obsession led to their downfall. Someone's going to stop being a male gangster. I got this download earlier. Someone's going to stop missing you. Someone who is obsessed with you, they don't know what missing is. Jamaica could be significant for you. They need etiquette classes. 7 a.m. to 8 a.m., the miner that continues to dig will find a diamond. The letter B wants to know if you're going to reconnect. I don't think so. Gave great advice. Someone gave the letter B great advice that this is over, death, transmutation of energy for the highest good. An IT support specialist last September. Check out the community board. Someone went to civil court January 31st. A hate crime was in the field for some of you against somebody who is, I told you you have a gift. For some of you, you have a gift and you should start your channel, my lovies. Clairvoyant, and you are a spiritual medium. I told you. We have someone who has credit score under 600 is abusing a child. Someone who is trading commodities. Long-term employment in the reverse. Someone who had a long-term employment, 01, 24, 33, 34, 35, they're going to lose their job and they're going to go on unemployment. Someone who's abusing their child. So during their unemployment, it's going to get worse. Full moon, and especially around the full moon, someone's going to abuse the child even worse. Ursula could be significant for you. Someone could be very heavyweight. Someone could want to be the queen. Something about Queen, the band. Having sex with one of their students. September 12th. A school emergency. Someone who has multiple rental vehicles. A TV host. Cannot avoid embarrassment. July 12th. Cancer. An aircraft mechanic. A combat medic. We got mini golf in the field. We're going to go have a good time. You could be reconnecting, especially if like you're armed forces or you're cool with a lot of people that were armed forces or are. You're going to have a good time. Yeah, a virtual meeting in the reverse. You're going to be meeting in person. Maybe you always meet at a distance because all of you are traveling, or I don't know, for some reason there's something weird with my top. Someone could have like a really low top lip. I don't know. Something about grandpa. I'm seeing a white man in a wheelchair. We got India, issues with an Indian. You have to thank God and the spirits for protecting you, as always. January 29th, someone will try to double down and went to your work and said some bullshit that is not true. They were having secret rendezvous to try to block your blessings. With the letter E, who's a psychopath. They told your partner that you want them. They told your partner that you want them, and they told their partner that you want them. I told you yoga has been very present. We have disciplinary action. For some of you, you don't want someone. Someone wants you as a side hoe or a side piece. You don't want them. Somebody's telling their partner, like, yeah, he or she's interested in me too. Calling soon in the reverse. This is someone that you don't give a fuck about. Not like that. It's like you're not trying to be mean, but 11:34. They told their partner that you want them. So that you could be in a delusional, or so that their partner could feel insecure and be in a delusional war with you. Someone likes toxicity. They have no self-mastery. They love taxes. They love taxes as well. Somebody thinks a lot about money, budgets, money. Somebody just likes how things look. Someone's very superficial. Somebody could be really good at their work though, but they're a psychopath or sociopath. Someone has like sociopathic or psychopathic energy. Bonnie and Clyde, the delusional Bonnie and Clyde will snitch on each other in this case. I told you someone's kind of like psychopathic or sociopathic. They don't have self-mastery. They committed a cyber crime. August 11th, someone who was shoplifting, perversion. It's only the tip of the iceberg. Online course creator, who's your favorite hater. You will be winning an award. September 24th. It's about a warden. Okay. Well, it's about any day now. Someone is in prison. Someone has a illegal cell phone in prison. Someone who is suffering from prison. Pisces, the subconscious mind. February 19th to March 20th. Someone's in prison right now. Holy cow. And they have eye issues. Someone has not learned their lesson. They went to prison, but it was like a vacation for them. They haven't learned shit. Five of Pentacles. Someone's feeling they've made Yvette. In fact, they've somehow Yofi. In fact, they've made themselves the fucking victim. Tower and a Five of Pentacles. Someone's getting left out. Aries, Scorpio. A slanderer, a stalker, somebody whose obsession led to their downfall. They are being tormented. Someone does not sleep at night. They're having nightmares. Somebody is mentally unstable. So la maceta. Some are los zetas. So I get it. To each his or her own. Whatever you want to do is up to you. When certain people do certain gestures, there's a reason why. For example, when you're a child, I don't understand why people do this. My sister used to do this a lot. Like she would do like faces like that, and my mom would tell her, "Don't do that. Don't do that. Don't make faces like that." And I would hear other parents even go as far as to say, "You're gonna get stuck that way." It's like muscle memory, right? And if you continue to reinforce, it's basic. It's just so basic energy, but some people are not as intelligent as they would wish to be. So if you're constantly doing this, right? Whether you think you're making fun of someone or not, energetically, you're the one that's doing this, right? And the more that you, for example, if you walked every single day with your arm like this, what do you think is going to happen? What do you think is going to happen? First and foremost, your forearm muscles will become stronger because you have to hold your arm or your hand in a certain way. So your muscles will start to develop in a way to sustain this pose, right? In some cases, so you know how there are ancient caves where they found people. Actually, let's not even go to ancient. So I got myself a part-time job at David's Bridal, and somebody who was very suicidal. And there was this woman I met, an Asian lady. She had been sewing her whole life. Can you imagine what her back looks like? It kind of made me think about wedding dresses and the fashion industry, because I'm and sweatshops and shit like that. I would want a beautiful wedding dress, but shit, to see somebody, it's I guess to each is his and her own, but her back was shaped she had one of the worst hunchbacks I've ever seen. Her back was like this. So when she would stand, it's she had to be like this, and her back was so hunched. It was like a curve. It looked like that. And then her head would stand up here. After time of your body starts to shape, right? So the energy starts to shape you. That's basic energy. Same thing goes if you're constantly speaking in a certain way. That's why when I'm channeling, I can pick up on certain accents, because if you go your whole life speaking in a certain way, using the word if you're from the South and you're very nasally, I can pick up on that because you're reinforcing that energy. Someone's doing something, their obsession led to their downfall. Let's think about stalking somebody every day. You are reinforcing a disorder in your mind that's not healthy for your patterns. You are literally sacrificing yourself. Mental patterns, I feel, are worse because they're more subtle. They're hard to pick up unless you start to watch the pattern. You heard that? Something about stalking someone in a Saturn. Nine of Wands in the reverse. Someone cannot stand up for what they've done. There could actually be like, again, as above and so below. So not only are like the physical patterns showing on someone, like someone could actually be tweaking out because of their obsession. Their obsession led to their downfall. Someone doesn't know how to let go. Their manipulations have backfired. Their magic has backfired. And someone's fucking crazy. So they let themselves, just got confirmation. 111.6666. Someone led themselves to the devil and crazy. Even though 666 is not the number of the devil, someone has created with carbon, some carbon fiber, 666, 6 neutrons, 6 electrons, 6 protons, carbon, life. Someone has created a toxic life. Someone's lost their mind. Just a messenger. Anyways, that's all I've got for you, my lovies. There were a lot of messages. You always take what resonates and you leave the rest behind. That's all I've got. I'm going to do something for you. It just came to me. For some of you, you are in creative spirits. Go create. And for some of you, go on your date. You're going to look great. I love you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. Your spirit friends love you and adore you. Love you and adore you. Your sister friend loves you and adores you. Loves you and adores you. May 10th, your spirit friends and your sister friend and your spirit friends and your sister friend. They falsified a medical document. They live in shame. Private number, do not answer. January 4th, they are stalking you. I told you, you're being stalked or stalking someone important to you. They are not above your pay grade. Someone can think that they are above you because, again, fancy titles, more money. Somebody could have a certain access to luxuries or funds. They're not above you. They're not. Spiritually, not at all. Webster's Dictionary Grammar Police was also present. There will be a dissolution when it comes to someone who is selfless, who does not hold on to their exes. A water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. For some of you, someone takes rejection well and they're very respectful. It's like, nah, I don't hold on to exes. If the answer is no, it's no. I'm not clingy like that. Somebody's very genuinely like respectful of everybody's path. It's like, respect me and I'm gonna respect you too. But when a decision's made, I don't like to play the game. The back and forth, checking on exes, trauma bonds. No, we're not doing that. Anyways, because I said so. Someone has sexy energy. 0136 13 14. Anyways, that's all I've got for you until very soon. Peace, homies.